Hey there, all my soul peeps. Angel of the Dawn, back with another divine masculine collective message. Been a few days, I think. I don't know, sometimes I lose track of the days. I feel like that's easy to do these days. Shout out to all of my new and existing subscribers. You guys are amazing. You guys rock, and I love each and every one of you guys. So awesome getting to know you guys through the comments and private readings, and you guys, you know, commenting on the Facebook page and things like that. It's really awesome. It's really awesome. Glad we're on this journey together, and like I keep saying, I think 2019 is a really big transformational time for all of us, and because I feel like if you're on my channel and these messages resonate with you, then we're like from the same big energetic group, Moab, whatever it's called, I think Monad group. I not real great with terminology. I got the feelings. I don't know what it's called. So I feel like, you know, if you're on my channel and you're resonating with these messages, you're part of this larger group, energetic group that's on the same energetic wave and have dealt with a lot of the same energies. You know, maybe different situations, but the energetic signature is the same, if that makes sense. A lot of the same feelings have been had by the people, I feel like, that resonate with my messages. So, and I'm finding that's a larger and larger group all the time. And that's amazing, you know. So, but this is one hell of a ride, and glad we're on this together. So, let's get... Oh, and I'm making some more structured changes to the channel. Really should roll out, I'm hoping, this week, like starting on Monday. I'm going to kind of have a structure to the channel. That way you guys will know a little bit more like what's coming when. It's funny because I'm a Capricorn sun, a Cancer rising, and a Libra moon. So 3 cardinal energies there. And I feel like for a lot of time, you know, there's been an imbalance in, you know, I've been more emotional and less structured and more stubborn and less following my intuition. So an imbalance in my sun and my rising, and obviously my moon, because that is balance. So, but I feel like I started off 2019, you know, I feel like I really did a lot of work in 2018 that has flipped the script on my signs, you know, from being in the lower vibrations, the lower vibrational signatures of those signs, to being in the more higher vibrational signatures of those signs, you know, kind of embodying the higher vibration. So I hope that's the same for all of you guys. I don't know much about astrology. I'm kind of learning through my own self. And yeah, so anyways, there will be some changes to the channel, and but a more structured change to where you guys will know more about what, you know, what to expect, what's coming, when. Alright, Divine Masculine Collective. Got the 2 of Discs, Fluctuation. Got the 3 of Cups, Resolution in reverse. The 2 of Cups, Harmony in reverse. 10 of Wands, Force in reverse. 9 of Wands, Recovery in the upright. Let's see, we've got 5 there. Let's do 2 more cards, please, universe. 2 more cards. I don't want that many. I'm not taking those. I only want 2. 2, please, 2. Two more cards, please. 2 more cards. So I feel like, let's see, what is that? I feel like this is knowing but not wanting to admit that things, you know, are out of balance at home, maybe didn't work out in, you know, some type of business arrangement, something that was supposed to be like a success, you know, a love relationship or emotional relationship is out of balance, and got the Shaman in reverse. But an emotional relationship that's out of balance, that again isn't what it was supposed to be or what it was thought to be. Nope, I don't want that many. I want one more. See, we do got the Chariot. Okay, fine. We'll take them. Shoot. So the 8 of Cups in the upright, the Chariot, and Sacrifice. Okay, so, and the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the 4 of Swords. So, I feel like, you know, there is a realization of, or to me at this point, the energy just feels really obvious. Like there is, everything's out of balance. Home life, work life, or this could be needing to find balance with this in the upright. You know, needing to choose what is going to balance out the home or the work life and the relationship life. Needing to choose, maybe. This also could be like financial restriction. This says fluctuation, so this also could be an unstable, like unstable income or something like that. And I feel like there, you know, I feel like the situation had become very burdensome. Somebody was trying to force this situation, whether that be the divine masculine or karmic partner. I feel like now there is, or there what, I feel like there's been a, this is defensiveness about basically, you know, kind of butthurt about the situation, because I think I've mentioned this before, where I feel like this has been a situation that on some level has been discussed between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, whether that be just like telepathically, energetically, or in the physical. I feel like this is somehow some type of, basically like the divine feminine did some type of warning, and the divine masculine, you know, fought that, went ahead with a situation that turned out to be, well, just out of balance. That's the best case scenario, is just, you know, imbalance. And let's see, what is that? Oh, I lost it. Where's it at? 1 second. Yeah. This was not taking the time to see. But I feel like after, this could be something that comes to you in dream state, or to the divine masculine in dream state, in meditation, in prayer. I feel like it will be some type of an enlightenment. As soon as the divine masculines, I feel like, can be still, you know, if they can find a place of stillness to go within, and that may be what's happening, then they will basically, you know, because this is obvious, there's no more need for realization or anything like that. And this also could be the divine masculine coming out of the hermit mode. You know, they did have the realization. They've been in a period of rest. They did get the illumination. They do know what this is. Now they are just walking away, moving forward. They are making that sacrifice. Yeah, those are pretty interesting cards to have right there together. The Chariot, or the abandonment, the Chariot, and the sacrifice. And all in their positive aspects. Well, you know, as positive as sacrifice and abandonment can be. Excuse me. There's always a silver lining. Always a rainbow at the end of the rain. Something like that. Anywho, let's see what else we got. One more. All right. Got the 4 cups in reverse. So maybe starting to see what the universe is trying to show them, what opportunities the universe is trying to offer. Maybe just coming out of the butt hurtness. It's so funny, some of the ways that some of this stuff comes across. The Hanged Man. So maybe still hanging out, chilling. Yeah, I won't go into that. Hanging out, chilling, still trying to figure out what moves to make after, you know, getting over being butthurt. Still something may need to become more clear. With the hermit, I mean, same as, but the shaman and the hanged man, the shaman in reverse and the hanged man, there still could be more insights that need to be gained. We've got the Lovers. So making a decision in a love situation. And I feel like this is, you know, moving towards the divine feminine, moving towards stability. a lot that I have excuse me, hold on, let me get a drink. Excuse me. A lot of times I see this as the karmic, because I feel like it has to do with money, but then again, sometimes I feel like it has to do with stability. So, and actually, I mean, well, take it how it resonates, because that could be the instability with the karmic. But it also could be, reading it this way, it could be, you know, wanting to make that decision to move forward towards the divine feminine. That's the Ten of Wands. Is it? Got the Ten of Wands again. Underneath the Nine of Wands and adjacent to the Ten of Wands. So, this could be the karmic. This could be not being able to make a decision because of not being able to put down the burden, not being able to get away from a situation. But at the same time, we've got sacrifice up here. So I'm really not feeling that. Let's get a couple more cards, because that is a little, that could go a couple of different ways, and they're kind of far apart. So Two of Wands. Excuse me. Now this does recovery from that, so, and yeah, this is making a decision to go a clear path. I ingest a lot of incense and sage smoke. I just realized. And this still could be making a decision in love because of the imbalance. And this still could be the karmic. And choosing to put those burdens down. And in this one, I really feel like that is the putting the burdens down, because, in my opinion, like, obviously this is upside down, but the heavier side is towards the bottom of the card the way it sits. So I feel like the burdens are going to be less to hold up. Matter of fact, they almost like a TP support each other there. So it's like turning lemons into lemonade from the situation. So, and after being in the hermit mode, realizing what path to take. And then we've got the Emperor. So I feel like now that could be walking away from a job. Yeah, that very well could be walking away from a job. Or it could be feeling in control enough and confident enough to walk away from this imbalance. Take whatever resonates. But that very well could be a job as well. Because that could be a boss. But I feel like whatever you're walking away from, you're quickly moving towards something else. And I feel like it is, like, the cost to move forward is a sacrifice of something. Something must be sacrificed in order to move forward. Something has to be given up. Something has to be let go of, quit, you know. Put the Hermit in the upright this time. It was actually sideways, but kind of tilted a little bit more up, so we'll see. But that is, you know, moving towards, I feel like, enlightenment and in towards a more spiritual path. So this could be quitting a job in order to get more on or into a high vibration. The Ace of Swords almost popped out. And we got the, no, gonna quit it. I'm not gonna actually take, well, no, I'm not gonna take those. I'm gonna take this one and the bottom of the deck. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So we started off with the Two of Pentacles. We end with the Two of Pentacles, but this is a sacrifice of, okay, so I feel like there somehow is some type of financial contract, and it could be even some financial balance, you know, or some kind of financial income that this situation somehow provides. There is some kind of materialistic benefit to this situation, even though it's imbalanced, imbalanced. And I feel like that is what's going to have to be sacrificed. Whatever this situation, this relationship provides materialistically, because the emotions are out of balance. Both of the cup cards are upside down. The only one that's in the upright is the coin cards, the pentacles. So, divine masculines, I feel like they've been sacrificing their emotions for some type of financial gain. But I also feel like they are, you know, becoming more enlightened. And this could be they could be partners in some kind of contract, some kind of financial contract with a karmic. It could be a job. It could be like child support. It could be alimony. I mean, it could be whatever, something financial. I mean, well, I guess not child support or alimony, because those aren't making you money. Although it still could be, you know, some kind of arrangement where you have to give away money. But I don't feel like that's really the case. I do feel like it's like some kind of a contract or, like a business contract or a business venture together with somebody, karmic person. And you're feeling defensive about the situation, you know, naturally, because it has to do with your money. But you're walking away from it and you're moving towards the decision to sacrifice. And like I said, this could have come to you or will come to you during a hermit period that you had. It could come to you during rest, sleep, meditation, prayer, daydreaming, whatever. But I do feel like you are getting clear on, you know, what needs to be done, divine masculines. I do see this as sacrificing this financial security that you may feel like you have in some way. I feel like that's what's being sacrificed. Because, yeah, this row is all about how you've been holding on to your money, coveting your money. You know, I'm hearing from Lord of the Rings, my precious. Basically, so, yeah. So again, still I feel like we're in transformation mode, transition mode. A lot of learning, a lot of growing, a lot of healing. So, all right, let's get a chakra focus. chakra of interest. Excuse me. If you guys like my videos, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I love to get to know you guys that way. It also helps my channel get circulated and out there to more people that may want to see my videos. And if you guys are interested in a private reading, a soul coaching session, or the new service of remote space energy clearing, all that information is in the description box below. But also do keep in mind that I am rolling out some changes, and so there will be changes to look forward to in the description box probably come Sunday or Monday. So whatever it says right now will stand for anything that may be purchased, and then there will be some changes come Sunday or Monday that you guys might want to take a look at. And so anyway, and also if you guys, if these readings resonate and you guys just, you know, dig the vibe and they help you guys in some way, I also accept energy exchange donations. They are accepted and greatly appreciated. And let's see what we've got for the chakra of focus. No, it's too many. Like I'm hearing, this ain't worth it anymore in this situation. This isn't worth it anymore. Like, I feel like this is really taking a toll on the divine masculine. Because emotional and spiritual is not being fulfilled. That is, there's no fulfillment there. There's no growth, no expansion. So even if there is some type of material expansion there for the divine masculines, and I don't feel like there is, or if there is, there's not a whole lot. But even still, I feel like the divine masculines are at a point, like, they know in their soul, in their heart and in their soul, that it's not enough. Like, they're not complete. It's not a Jerry Maguire movie. He don't complete her or whatever. It's just, it's not like that. It's more like the other part of the Jerry Maguire movie, show me the money. So, one without the other is an imbalance. And that's where I feel like the situation, you know, it's come to an imbalance and an impasse. Like, there's no more forward movement. It's stagnant. And I feel like all parties know that. Like, I feel like it's not news to anyone. There could be some resistance on the other party's part, on the karmic's part. I'm not even really feeling like that here, but this also is just more about the divine masculine. It's not the karmic situation. So the karmic usually don't really show up in the divine masculines in that way. So, anyway, so we've got the Two of Wands in reverse and the Emperor. So the Two of Wands is the sacral, and yeah, I very much feel like that does have to do with choices of paths and stability or lack of stability. And then the Emperor is the throat chakra. So I feel like him being in the upright, and then we got him here too. I really feel like this could be getting really clear and speaking their truth. Like, they can't hold it back anymore. Like, it's not worth it anymore to bite my tongue off, or, you know, not say my piece, not express myself, I feel like. So, yeah, that's what I've got, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Angel of the Dawn saying peace, love, and light out. Until next time.